All right, y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle once again. So, yeah, if you've been watching my channel for a little while, and hopefully you have, hopefully you're that cool, I've been kind of digging in my fun drawer, I call it, and it's not an endless drawer, but I do have a lot of stuff in there. Every once in a while, when I'm on a shopping spree, for locks, I'll pick up some odds and ends once in a while and throw them in there. But anyhoodles, this one I didn't purchase. This was sent in to me apparently sometime back by Picksmith, the one and only Picksmith. It's got a YouTube channel, so you can check him out, Picksmith. So this one here, I did look it up because there's not much on the lock. Actually, nothing on the lock. So I looked it up, and it is from, I believe it's from McMaster Car. Awesome place, by the way. Breakable shackle. So, looking it up to find some information on it, I found it on McMaster Car, and they call it the Breakable shackle padlock. Apparently, it's made of zinc, maybe? It looks to be brass, but they say it's made of zinc, I believe. And these breakaway shackle locks are often used on stuff like sprinkler shutoff valves and fire hose housing. So in other words, basically, someone that does not have the key may have to gain access to that item in an emergency, to shut something off, or again, to get to the fire hose. They can just snap it off. So, it's there to keep honest people honest, but in an emergency, it can easily be busted off. So what they do is, if you can see these lines here in the shackle, here, 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 and here, they're very deeply cut. Now, I don't have bolt cutters, but I do have these, and I think that'll be enough to get through that. But if not, I figured we'd get crazy with it and just try and snap it. So one way or another, we're going to see what it takes for me to snap this shackle eventually. So anyhoodles, here is the key for it. Not much. It is a what they call a warded type lock. So basically, all you're doing is going in there with the key and bringing back a locking pawl that's right about in here. Just a spring-loaded locking pawl, and I'll show you that. So you put in the correct key, rotate it around to about right there. Grab that spring-loaded locking pawl, and boom. And if you look through the hole right there, you can see that. You see that piece? That's all we're doing. That is it. We're just bringing that back, releasing it out of that slot right there in the shackle, allowing the lock to open. Very simple lock. Just like that. But we can also use tools like these. I've got my jigglers on here, but I also have the warded type lock picks. All we need is this dude right here. We can go in do the same thing the key does. Go right in here, bring it up and around, find that locking pawl, and boom, we're done. As you can see, we can do the same thing the key does with that locking pawl. Not a problem. But again, this is not some kind of high security lock. Not at all. But I noticed we can also do it from the back. We can bring that around and just kind of go the opposite way. Well, I thought we could. Now I'm confused. Okay, it's over there, so we need to come around this way. Just like that. So it's in the back here. That's the problem. I was reaching to the front, but you get the idea. Reach right through the back, in the back, grab that thing and pop it. So yeah, very simple, very straightforward, but again, not a high security lock. Never was meant to be. All right, so now, I'll tell you what. What do you say we have a little bit of fun with this thing? So yeah, I say we start out with something like this and just see if that's enough to cut, because again, it's kind of hard for me to show how deep those are. I'll try to look where those lines are, especially, I don't know if those don't seem to be as deep as these two right here. These seem to be really deep. Hopefully the camera will kind of get that. You see how deep those are manufactured in there like that. So I think we're going to attack those. So I say we just use these puppies and see if we can't pop it. Oh, just like that. That was beautiful. Awesome. I say we try the other side. Gotta do it. We're already committed. There we go. I didn't want my... Oh, I did. I got myself anyways. Right there. But you get the idea. They're actually designed to do that. And I'll tell you what, the design worked perfectly, didn't it? Absolutely cool. So yeah, you can see now, see how thin the actual shackle was where it's thinned out. Not much left to it. Designed to break away. So really cool. So Picksmith, thank you so much for sending that lock in. I completely forgot about it. Apparently it made its way to the bottom of my fun drawer. So there it is. All right. Anybody interested in this thing? I believe they still have some more on McMaster Car. By the way, it ran, I looked it up and they run a little over $17. And it does say on their website that Master Lock manufactures these. So, true or not, I don't know, because it doesn't have any markings on this thing at all. But they say the manufacturer is Master Lock, so I'll have to take that as the truth. All right, so that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you had some fun with that as much as I did. And remember, if you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so because all the cool people are doing it, and you don't want to be left out. All right?